Imagine your stomach as a bag containing extremely strong acid, as potent as battery acid. It needs to be that strong to kill bacteria and digest everything you eat. However, above this bag, connected to your throat, is a very important door made of muscle. This door, called the lower esophageal sphincter, has one job: to open for food to enter and to close tightly to keep the acid in its proper place. So why do we experience reflux? It's the story of this gatekeeper weakening. When this door doesn't close tightly or is pushed open by some pressure, that powerful acid will back up, burning your throat. The burning sensation, sour taste, and bitterness in your mouth are the burns caused by the acid. But there is a terrifying moment that many people encounter: a squeezing, burning pain in the chest. Oh my God, you think, is this reflux or a heart attack? This is a million-dollar question. The pain of a heart attack often feels like being crushed or squeezed, and it usually radiates to the left arm, shoulder, or jaw, accompanied by shortness of breath and cold sweats. The pain of reflux is typically a burning sensation, heartburn, often worse after eating a large meal, bending over, or lying down. However, the golden rule is, if you're not sure, never take a chance. Treat it as an emergency, especially if you've never experienced it before. So, how do we retrain that door without medication? First, we must reduce the pressure that is weighing down on it. The biggest culprit causing that pressure is belly fat. Imagine belly fat as a large pillow constantly pressing on the stomach, pushing the acid up. Therefore, weight loss is key. How to lose weight? It's a simple energy equation. Calories in must be less than calories burned. You don't need to go on a strict diet. Just start by cutting back on empty calories like sugar, soft drinks, white rice, and noodles, as we've mentioned, and increase your activity, even if it's just a brisk 30-minute walk each day. Next, you must stop poisoning that door itself. There are certain foods that make this gatekeeper lazy and open. The number one enemy is fatty foods, like fried foods, and spicy foods. They slow down digestion, causing food to sit in the stomach longer, increasing pressure. Coffee, chocolate, and mint also relax that valve. And of course, carbonated drinks, soda, beer, are like pumping CO2 into your stomach, creating pressure that pushes the acid up. But what if you're in an acid storm and need immediate help? You can go to the pharmacy. There are firefighters you can buy without a prescription. The most common are antacids, like Gaviscon, Tums, Mylanta. How do they work? They are alkaline substances that, when taken, neutralize acid immediately, like pouring water on a fire. You should take them when you feel the burn or 30 minutes after a meal. They help put out the fire but do not prevent the next blaze. A bit stronger are H2 blockers, like Zantac. They don't put out the fire. They instruct the stomach factory to turn down the production of acid. And the strongest, often recommended by doctors, are PPIs, like Nexium, omeprazole. They not only turn down the production, but shut off some of the acid pumps in the factory. They heal the burns in the throat very well because they prevent acid from being produced in the first place. So why don't we take PPIs for life? Because even heroes have a downside. Your body needs acid. Acid helps you absorb important nutrients like calcium for bones and vitamin B12 for blood and nerves. If you turn off the acid pumps for too long, months, years, you risk osteoporosis and anemia. Medication is a great short-term solution for healing, but the long-term solution must always be to repair the door and reduce pressure through your lifestyle. All this information is for reference only and not medical advice. Always consult a healthcare professional for your health issues.